Han Hyo-joo, born February 22, 1987, is a South Korean film and television actress. She is best known for her leading roles in television drama series Brilliant Legacy, 2009, Dong-yi, 2010, and Two Worlds, 2016, as well as the film Cold Eyes, 2013, for which she won Best Actress at the 34th Blue Dragon Film Awards. Early life. Han Hyo-joo was born in Cheongju, North Chungcheong Province. Her mother was an elementary school teacher before becoming an inspector for public schools, and her father was an Air Force officer. As a child, she was good in sports, particularly track and field. In her sophomore year of high school, she moved to Seoul and attended Bulgok High School. Despite the objections of her strict and conservative father, she then entered Dongguk University, where she joined the theater and film department. Career 2003 to 2006. Beginnings. Han was first discovered in a teenage beauty pageant organized by Food Corporation Bing Gray in 2003. She began her acting career in the sitcom Non-Stop 5 and the gangster comedy film My Boss, My Teacher. Han later raised her profile by starring in Spring Waltz, the fourth and final installment of TV director Yoon Seok-ho's season drama series. In 2006, director Lee Yoon-ki cast Han in the starring role in his low-budget independent film Ad Lib Night, which follows a young woman who rediscovers herself through an eerie overnight encounter with strangers. She won the Best New Actress awards at the Korean Association of Film Critics Awards and Singapore International Film Festival for her performance. 2007 to 2010. Breakthrough roles and overseas popularity. Han then starred in two highly successful TV projects and rose to fame: KBS daily drama Like Land and Sky with Park Hae-jin in 2007, and SBS masked adventurer series Iljimi with Lee Joon-gi in 2008. Both dramas drew solid viewership ratings nationwide throughout its run with high viewer ratings, and launched Han into a household name. Afterwards, she was cast in another indie film, Ride Away, which debuted at the 2008 Jeonju International Film Festival. Han then filmed the Korean-Japanese telecinema co-production Heaven's Postman, which also featured pop star Jae-jung from TVXQ, now JYJ. After several postponements, it was released in theaters in late 2009. And broadcast on TV in 2010. Han's breakthrough came in Brilliant Legacy co-starring Lee Sung-gi, which became a massive hit in 2009, reaching a peak viewership rating of 47.1%. It catapulted Han to stardom, and after the drama's conclusion, she experienced a sharp rise in endorsement deals and media requests for interviews, as well as increased Pan-Asian popularity. Later that year, Han wrapped up her starring role in the musical drama Seoul Special, which aired on KBS Joy. In 2010, Han took on the titular character in MBC's 49th anniversary project Dong-yi. The series became a hit during its run both domestically and across Asia. Han won several acting awards for her portrayal of Choi Suk-bin, including the Daesang Grand Prize Award at MBC Drama Awards and the coveted Best Actress Award at Baksang Arts Awards. 2011 to 2015. Film roles. In 2011, Han played a blind telemarketer opposite Soji Sub's ex-boxer in the melodrama film Always, helmed by director Song Il-gon. It premiered as the opening film of the 2011 Busan International Film Festival. Han later contributed voice narration to the barrier-free version of Japanese film My Back Page. which features descriptive audio and subtitles for people with hearing or visual impairments. Han then played the Queen to Lee Byung-hun's Gwang-hae in the 2012 blockbuster period film Masquerade, which became one of the highest-grossing Korean films of all time. She followed that with Love 911, an unlikely romance between a doctor and a firefighter, Go-soo. In 2013, Han starred opposite Sol Kyung-gu and Young Woo-sung in action thriller Cold Eyes, a remake of the 2007 Hong Kong film Eye in the Sky. The film dominated the box office after its release and became one of the biggest domestic hits of 2013. Han received acting recognition for her performance, winning Best Actress from the Blue Dragon Film Awards and Buell Film Awards. In 2014, Han and Love 911 co-star Go-soo reunited in Myeohyang Sanguine View of Mount Myeohyang, which depicts the rendezvous of a South Korean painter and a North Korean waitress in a North Korean restaurant. The short film is a collaboration by contemporary artists Moon Kyung-won and Jun Joon-ho, and combined a theatrical plot, experimental imagery, dance and performance art. She then ventured into the overseas market by starring in her first Japanese film, Isshin Inudo's Miracle, Debi Kuro-kun no Koi Tamaho, Miracle Devil Klaus's Love and Magic. Set during the Christmas season, the film is a love story about a kind bookstore employee, played by Masaki Iba from J-pop boy band Arashi, who meets three women. In 2015, Han starred in the musical biopic Say Bon, which depicted the ups and downs of the folk music group Twin Folio, which was active from the 1960s to 80s. Famous for its live performances, Say Bon was the name of a popular music lounge located in Mugyeodong in the 1970s, where Twin Folio got its start. Han played the group's muse. This was followed by romantic comedy film The Beauty Inside, where Han's character falls in love with a man who changes to different people every day. Later that year, Han got together with Yoon Seok and Chun Woo-hee, both of her co-stars in The Beauty Inside, again for Love, Lies, a movie which depicts the last story of Gazarain during the Japanese occupation in the 1940s. 2016 present television comeback and films. In 2016, Han returns to the small screen with MBC's fantasy suspense series W alongside Lee Jong-suk, helmed by director Young Dae-yoon, who directed She Was Pretty, and writer Song Jae-young, whose previous works include Nine Time Travels and Queen in Hyun's Man. Expectations rises when this also marks Han's small screen comeback after 6 years. She won the Top Excellence Award at the 5th APAN Star Awards and MBC Drama Awards for her performance in W. In 2017, Han will star in the thriller Golden Slumber alongside Kang Dong-won. She was also cast as the female lead in sci-fi action thriller In Rang, based on the Japanese animated flick of the same name. Controversy. In November 2013, the Seoul Central District Prosecutor's Office indicted Han's ex-manager from her former agency, Phantom Entertainment, for attempted extortion. According to the police, the ex-manager, surnamed Lee, illegally transferred 16 photos of Han and her ex-boyfriend from her digital camera to his mobile phone. Lee then threatened to publish the compromising photos unless he and his two accomplices were paid 400 million won. Han's father paid them 10 million won. In a press release, Han's agency BH Entertainment said the actress did not engage in any activities that deserve public criticism and threatened strong measures to deal with blackmail. In September 2014, the South Korean media reported that a petition was being circulated to boycott Han's appearance in TV commercials. The petition stemmed from Han's younger brother allegedly bullying a fellow airman while both were in mandatory military service that resulted in the latter's suicide. The negative publicity was exacerbated by Han herself having once been appointed as a goodwill ambassador for the Republic of Korea Air Force. Filmography: film, television series, variety show, music video appearances, discography, ambassadorial roles, awards and nominations. Han Hyo-joo on SeaWorld. HJ_Agnes. In Korean. Han Hyo-joo on Facebook. In Korean. Han Hyo-joo at BH Entertainment. In Korean. Han Hyo-joo at Flam. In Japanese. Han Hyo-joo Fan Cafe at Dorm. In Korean. Han Hyo-joo at Han Cinema. Han Hyo-joo at the Korean Movie Database. Han Hyo-joo on IMDb.